Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
Good work there as it goes.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Tisdale. First personal foul, first team foul. Number 20, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's all you.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Pass to King. Over Irving. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Freak. Walker with the rebound. King with it. Plays it up and banks it in.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Takes a three, and that one's good. Freak.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Chicago Bulls.
That last time out, they were superb executing the offense.
Well, they got lots of great looks, and it showed in the numbers.
Tries again. King's shot is off.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Freak. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Freak's got his second basket of the night. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Walker. Puts it up from 12. The shot missing.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
And here are the Knicks now. 76ers getting the bucket. King, the pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
76ers ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Freak. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Now King, he's covered by Irving. Here's Tisdale. 5 on the clock. Tucker, the pass to Carter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Irving. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
A ferocious rebounder, notably on the offensive end. Malone creates a lot of second chance opportunities for his team.
New York calls timeout. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
You know, they came into that one hoping to be competitive, but not really enough confidence to do so. And that's exactly how it played out. Not competitive at all.
It wasn't pretty, that's for sure. I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to King. To stop the drought. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Irving. Philadelphia leading by 10. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Now, here's Walker. Last time out, he had 14 points. King, that's good.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. You need to do a better job of closing out.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Down low. Irving can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Tisdale. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 6. Here's Walker. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Lots of room. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He has 5.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now here's King. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Rivers, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. DJ is checked in for Irving. Good on both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Farrell. Here's Sparrow. Back to Farrell. Left side, Walker. To the middle. Here's Cartwright. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's DJ. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Pass to Farrell. Outside, Walker. Over Rivers. And the Knicks miss again.
Nice defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then bodied up. That's a warrior effort.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Knicks trail by 16. Walker taking his time here. Top of the key, Farrell. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Sparrow. It's blocked.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Another shot. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. They trail by 16. And here's Walker. Still without a basket. King, that's good.
King putting that quickness on display right there.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Malone finds Rivers. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Rivers has got 8.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Sparrow. Pass to King. Six to shoot. And no good that time.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Malone sets the pick for DJ. Pass to Malone. And here's Freak. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. King inside. He's got 6 over 3. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The deceptive strength and the raw tenacity of King, able to take hits and power right through them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He had a rough game at the line last time out. Really struggled to get anything to drop.
Yeah, he was totally out of sync on his free throws. I'm sure he put in some work at the line right after that.
Brewer is checked in for the Knicks. Jones checked in for the 76ers.
He'd like to get better from here, especially with the amount of times that King gets to the line.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Freak with it. Talking about that win against the Bulls, he was definitely a major factor as well. Off target from three-point range.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
King, right side. That shot misses. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. In the corner, it's DJ. On the wing, Jones. Hard against Malone, and he gets the bucket.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Knicks trail by 15. New York calls timeout.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots, and I think right now it's hurting this team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
York making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Rivers comes in for Malone. And Cheeks is subbed in for Freak. Sparrow gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it inside. Brewer's shot is off. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13-point lead. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Rivers has got 10.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now, here's Tucker. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Cartwright. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look at the big man fooling the defense. Cartwright putting his defender off balance with the pump fake.
For New York, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
And New York making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Turner's checked in. And both free throws good for Cartwright.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Cheeks outside. Inside. DJ kicks to Rivers. It's DJ atop the key. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Sparrow. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tucker dishes to Johnson. Here's Sparrow. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 15. To the paint, here's Rivers. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Sparrow. Pass to Brewer. Here's Sparrow. Tries it from 19. No good on that one.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
And that one is off. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. 76ers lead by 17. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Offensive rebound. Rivers tries again. He lays it in. Rivers has got 14.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Here's Tucker. 76ers getting the bucket. Stolen by Cheeks. And here we go. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
Here's Sparrow. The wing jumper off target.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
DJ passes to Turner. It's DJ atop the key. Turner with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Cheeks no good. Knicks trail by 21. Now Tucker. Nothing on the board. Pass to Parsons. Here's Sparrow. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Brewer. Off target from outside. Philadelphia leading by 21. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
Macklin's checked in for New York. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Irving's checked in. The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Brewer kicks it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock to end the drought. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he doesn't back away from contact. He welcomes it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Tucker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Tucker. And so he hits both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's DJ. With the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, DJ. And both free throws good for DJ. Knicks trail by 21. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area. They need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
And so here is New York. Here's Tucker driving in. Got a piece of it. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Cheeks with it. He has yet to score. The kick out to Irving. Jones, no one around him. Kept alive. Here's Rivers. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Sparrow. Back to Brewer. Here's Sparrow. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Cheeks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Now here's Rivers. Left side, Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This is the pressure Irving puts on defenses. A pro at knowing how to get foul calls.
The 76ers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For New York, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Basket counts. Kings got 11. The 76ers leading by 22. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach telling the team, keep getting him the ball.
Here's Sparrow to the inside. Tisdale passes to King. Over Irving. King, that's good. He's got 13.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Pass to Irving. It's rebounded by New York. Farrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Brewer, guarded closer. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Run the floor, and that's what you get. You get rewarded with easy buckets.
Great to push the pace and see what happens.
Pass to Sparrow. Some nice passing by New York here. Oh, that's blocked. And here is DJ. And a little luck that time, but it drops. DJ's got 4 this quarter.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
Now, here's Brewer. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now, King. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Nevitt passes to Irving. Now, here's DJ. Goes back up. And deep, Irving drops it in. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The moment Irving has the rebound, he's looking for a shot. And he quickly finds one.
Sparrow, the pass to Tisdale. Now King. Pass to Brewer. Here's Tisdale. Here's Sparrow. And the Knicks miss again. Now here's DJ. On the wing, Irving. Irving. It's good on the putback.
Relentless effort from Irving on offense. Hustling to get the rebound and throwing it right down.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Rivers. DJ kicks to Irving. Pass to DJ. Rivers with it. And here's Irving. Here's Nevitt. DJ with it. He's got 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's Irving missing. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's King. The shot from the low post is good. King's got 6 points in the quarter.
A volume shooter and scorer. Once King finds his groove on offense, he's tough to stop.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the wing, Jones. Still yet to score. Outside Irving. Pass to Freak. Now here's Rivers. And it's blocked.
The length of Cartwright. 7'1", disruptive.
Back to Tucker. Down low. Just his first attempt. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The 76ers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Knicks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Pass to Cartwright. Inside. Walker the pass to Tisdale. Clock at 6. Now Tucker. King outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Physical play from King in the paint. Really taking it to the defense and drawing a good foul.
The Knicks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia dictating the flow to the middle. Rivers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Tisdale. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's King. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Freak. He's got 5. Rivers passes to Malone. Shoots over Cartwright. Malone's shot good.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Pass to King. Over Irving. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Now, Freak. Now here's Malone. He is guarded by Cartwright. Baseline try. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Here's Tucker. Outside, Walker. Pass to King. Five to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Irving. Philadelphia shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And it's Freak missing. And so here is New York. Walker the pass to King. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Walker dishes to Tucker. Walker the pass to King. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. King's got 20.
You got to tee him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Walker. Freak kicks to Irving. Here's Malone. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
And so it's Philadelphia, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Knicks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to King. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rivers passes to Freak, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
If you work that ball inside, you put loads of pressure on the D.
For Philadelphia, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. And so it's New York with it. Outside, Walker. King outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Tisdale. Some nice passing by New York here. Fades back. And again, it's the Knicks missing. 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. Top of the key. And the shot is good. And that's now 9 points for Freak.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now here's King. He's got 20. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tisdale. Over Rivers. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Into the lane. Baseline jumper. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've done a nice job keeping the intensity up, starting to pull away now.
They know they can keep the pressure on and put this game out of reach if they keep at it.
Now here's Walker. Still scoreless. And the Knicks miss again.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Rivers. Shoots over Tucker. Again, Philadelphia.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Now here's Walker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, got to have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Now the 76ers with it. They've scored 10 straight. Now here's Freak. He's got 9. Here's Irving. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Tisdale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Tisdale passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 16th rebound on the night. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Not going to go that time. King, the pass to Walker. Back to King. Cartwright with it. Outside, Walker. Pass to King. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's too close for King, making the defense pay for letting him get that deep.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Malone missing. The Knicks shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Walker the pass to King. Some solid defense there from Irving. Now the 76ers with it. A big stretch here going 10-2. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Walker with it. No scoring in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Getting up for those two, Bernard King.
And here's Freak. Rivers a screen on Walker. Freak sinks the triple. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is why his guys encourage him to fire away, because they know he can knock them down.
King left side. No good that time. Great D that time from Irving. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. From the baseline. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Walker the pass to Tisdale. Outside, Walker. Pass to King. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. King's got 26.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Malone sets the pick for Freak. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Now Walker hasn't made one yet. King's shot is off. Pass to Freak. Here's Malone. Guarded by Tucker. Malone misses. The Knicks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Outside, Walker. And here is King, covered by Irving. Ball's knocked loose. And now the 76ers on the break. And finished off by Rivers.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
Here's Walker. Driving the lane. Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Softly drops in the floater.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Now here's Freak. He's got 12. Now Irving shoots over King. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Irving's got 13.
And Irving is good at setting the tone on shots like this, wasting no time shooting off the catch.
Pass to Tisdale. And here's Tucker. Here's Tisdale. Off target with his three. To the paint. And it's blocked. Walker with it. Still scoreless. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound, Malone. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Freak. Rivers with it. Malone down low. He's against Cartwright.
Give Malone credit for getting strong positioning. Once he was established, he was ready to throw it down.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Knicks. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
King outside. Teardrop shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Freak. Fires top of the key. That one falls. Freak's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Now here's King. He's got 26. Over Irving. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 1:46 left to play in the third. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Cartwright. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Tisdale. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tisdale's got his first points of the game.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Out to the wing. Freak with it. Working on Walker. Freak kicks to Rivers. Pass to Malone. Over Cartwright. And it's Malone missing. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
That's good from Tucker. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by New York. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sparrow. Here's Macklin. Tucker with the ball. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cheeks outside. Pass to DJ. Fades. Rebounded by Tucker. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Sparrow. Back to Tucker. Here's Sparrow. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. 76ers on top, just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 42% so far. To the middle. Here's DJ. Up and in on the layup.
Number 7.
That's now 8 points for DJ.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Sparrow, the pass to Brewer. Now Johnson. Pass to Farrell.
76ers foul. Number 7. First personal foul, first team foul. Farrell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Washburn's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia with the ball. Cheeks kicks to DJ. Pass to Washburn. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. The Knicks shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. The rebound by Turner. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Washburn. Now here's DJ. Pass to Washburn. Cheeks with it. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And here is Brewer. Inside. Here's Farrell. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Farrell's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Down low, TJ. Pass to Jones. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now, here's DJ. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Brewer. They swipe it. Here's Washburn. Inside. And he makes that one.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Pass to Brewer. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Ron Brewer. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The 76ers making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's good. And that's now 10 points for DJ.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Now, here's Brewer. Here's Sparrow. Here's Farrell, and he stuffs that one home.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Macklin. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Knicks making a switch here. Kings checked in.
Number 30, Bernard King.
Here's Macklin. Turner covering. In the corner, it's Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. Over DJ. Pass to Sparrow. Fires away from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Now, here's Cheeks. Covered by Brewer. The layup off target. Cheeks has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. King outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's DJ. Defense right on him. Cheeks the pass to DJ. Out to Turner. 3-pointer. Brewer with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
The offensive rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. A different look for New York. Cartwright's checked in for Farrell. Tisdale comes in for Macklin. And Walker's subbed in for Brewer. Marshall, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for DJ. Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Cartwright with a screen on Cheeks. Walker against Cheeks. Pick by Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. King's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Cheeks outside. Going inside. And that one, good.
Just slashing his way to the rim. Cheeks is relentless when he puts it on the deck.
The Knicks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Some nice passing by New York here. Cartwright the pass to Walker. Now King. Free throw line jump shot. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. King's got 28.
He was their top scorer today, but, you know, he really had to work for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
To the middle. Here's DJ. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. New York shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Outside, Walker. Pass to Tisdale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Wayman Tisdale.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Tisdale. And the Knicks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Malone's checked in for Marshall. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Yep, that one goes in there.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. King outside. Pass to Cartwright. Outside, Walker. Here's Tisdale. Excellent D that time from Jones. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Malone in the post. He's against King. Malone kicks to DJ. Cheeks outside. Tries yet again. They grab their own miss. And finally, that one's good. Cheeks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Outside, Walker. Pass to King. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. The 76ers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Now, DJ. Malone sets the pick for DJ. Over in the corner, Turner. Jones, the pass to DJ. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Knicks shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Pass to Tisdale. Now, here's Tucker. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Walker. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And the 76ers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. They get it again. DJ passes to Cheeks. Walker with some nice D. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cartwright. Back to King. Outside, Walker. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Darryl Walker.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
We got this.
That's good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Turner. Here's Nevitt. He is guarded by Cartwright. 76ers moving the ball around. Cheeks no good. And here are the Knicks. King, the pass to Walker. To the paint. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's DJ. He is guarded by Cartwright. And DJ throws it down hard.
Whoa, man, what a slam.
He's showing off, isn't he? That's just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit. He was going for the highlight reel dunk.
Now here's King. The rebound by Turner. Philadelphia shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Cheeks. Jones trying to get open, and he banks in the layup. Cheeks has got 8 points in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Outside, Walker. Here's King. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Cheeks against Walker. Down low, tipped away. DJ. Back to Cheeks. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to DJ. Back to Cheeks. 5 on the clock to the left wing. Shoots over Walker. The rebound by Cartwright.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Sixers.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. Cheeks outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. King with it. They need this one. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Tisdale. And here's Tucker. Here's Tisdale. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long.